Hello everyone. Today let us know how we can prevent the type 2 diabetes mellitus. What are the causes of type 2 diabetes? Type 2 diabetes has several causes. Genetics and lifestyle are the most important ones. A combination of these factors can cause insulin resistance when your body doesn't use insulin as well as it should. Insulin resistance is the most common cause of type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes can be hereditary also. So, is it preventable? The answer is yes. The good news is that pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes are largely preventable. About 9 in 10 cases in US can be avoided by making lifestyle changes. These same changes can also lower the chances of developing heart disease and some cancers as well. What are the things we must do to prevent type 2 diabetes? Let us see. First point is include foods rich in fiber content and healthy carbohydrates in your diet. Second is eat at regular intervals. Third one is only eat until you are full. Fourth one is control your weight and keep your heart healthy. Fifth point is get about half an hour of aerobic activity daily to help keep your heart healthy. So let us see what are the tips we must follow. Get more active, go for walks, play ball or go to park. Manage your weight. If your child is overweight, losing weight may reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Cut back on sugar. Offer healthy snacks. Limit screen time. Eat dinner as a family. And consult a dietitian. So eat healthy diet. Healthy diet should encourage to eat healthy diet. Encouraging to eat low fat, nutrient rich foods like whole grain cereals and breads, fruits, vegetables, dairy products and lean proteins can help prevent excessive weight gain, a major risk factor that causes type 2 diabetes mellitus. So let us see the main factors which cause type 2 diabetes. Type 1 is mainly due to autoimmune disease where the pancreas fail to produce insulin, whereas in type 2 diabetes the pancreas secretes the insulin but somehow it is unable to bind to the receptor and hence the glucose levels in the blood becomes very much high. So unlike type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes can sometimes be prevented. Excessive weight gain, obesity and sedentary lifestyle. This is very important. Sedentary lifestyle should be avoided. All these things that put a person at a risk to type 2 diabetes mellitus. So exactly why this happens is unknown, but being overweight and inactive are the key contribution factors for developing type 2 diabetes, which is most common among population. Type 2 diabetes is primarily the result of two interrelated problems. Cells in muscle, fat and the liver become resistant to insulin because these cells don't interact in a normal way with insulin. They don't take in enough sugar. The pancreas is unable to produce enough insulin to manage the blood sugar levels. So let us see how this insulin works. Insulin is a hormone which is secreted by the pancreas, that is the beta cells of the pancreas secrete insulin. Insulin is the hormone that comes from the glands situated behind and below the stomach, that is pancreas. Insulin regulates how the body uses sugar. Let us see. Sugar in the bloodstream triggers the pancreas to secrete insulin. Like when the blood glucose level in the bloodstream becomes high, then it is the indication for the pancreas to secrete the insulin. Insulin circulates in the bloodstream, enabling sugar to enter into the cells. So this is very important. What is the role of insulin? Insulin enables the sugar to enter into the cells, and so we get energy after utilizing glucose. The amount of sugar in your bloodstream drops as the glucose level becomes high. As the glucose level in the bloodstream becomes high, the insulin binds to the insulin receptors and in turn enabling the sugar to enter into the cells. This is the major role of the hormone insulin, which is secreted by the beta cells of the pancreas. In response to this drop, the pancreas, after the cells utilize the glucose, after the job is over, the pancreas releases less insulin. So let us see the healthy lifestyle which we have to adapt for our good health. Eating healthy foods. Choose foods lower in fat and calories and higher in fiber content. Focus on fruits, vegetables and whole grains. Getting active. Aim for 150 or more minutes a week of moderate to vigorous aerobic activity such as brisk walk, bicycling, running or swimming. Lose weight. Losing a modest amount of weight and keeping it off can delay the progression from pre-diabetes to type 2 diabetes. If you have pre-diabetes, losing about 7 to 10% of your body weight can reduce the risk of diabetes. So, avoiding inactivity for long periods, that is sitting still for long periods, can increase your risk of type 2 diabetes mellitus. Try to get up every 30 minutes and move around for at least a few minutes. So sedentary lifestyle is the key thing which results for type 2 diabetes mellitus. So let us see how this insulin works. So you can see the insulin receptors and the glucose channel and the glucose. What happens when the glucose level becomes high in the bloodstream? The insulin molecules binds to the insulin receptors and hence the glucose channel opens and glucose enters into the cell. This is the role of the hormone insulin which is secreted from the pancreas. So type 2 diabetes is an impairment in the way that the body regulates and uses sugar, that is glucose, as a fuel. This long-term chronic condition results in too much sugar circulating in the bloodstream. Eventually, high blood sugar levels can lead to disorders of circulatory, nervous and our immune systems. So in type 2 diabetes, there are primarily two interrelated problems at work. Your pancreas does not produce enough insulin, a hormone that regulates the movement of sugar into your cells. And cells respond poorly to insulin and take in less sugar. So type 2 diabetes used to be known as adult onset diabetes. But both type 1 and type 2 diabetes can begin during childhood and adulthood. Type 2 diabetes is more common in older adults, but the increase in the number of children with obesity has led to more cases of type 2 diabetes in younger people also. There is no cure for type 2 diabetes, but losing weight, eating well and exercising can help you manage the disease. If diet and exercise aren't enough to manage your blood sugar, you may also need diabetes medications or insulin therapy also. Thank you all for watching. Images used from the website for explanation purpose belongs to the respective owners. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.